Smokeysteveandmarc.
Mark.
Steve.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Happy Saturday.
Oh yes, happy Saturday. I like Saturdays.
I do too, and it's been a nice one too. It's very chill, very quiet.
Mhm.
You went out and did some errands earlier.
Oh, I
he
did.
did like husband level errands earlier too.
I did.
Yeah, because it turned into texting me and saying I'm doing this. Now, he didn't ask if I needed anything else, but I volunteered. I needed a few extra things.
Like extra stops. Like
Yeah, can you stop here and then stop there? You know.
I went to 2 pharmacies. I had to get my prescriptions,
Mhm.
and there's a kitty behind us.
Kitty cat.
I'm wondering if he knows the plant.
He might have.
But yes, I had to go to my pharmacy, which is on the other end of town, to get some prescriptions, and then I stopped at the store. I had to get gas.
Mhm.
We had to go get smokes for both of us. And then I got a text from him saying that he needed his medication at the CVS on the other end of town.
They had just gotten in touch with me.
Yeah.
So it was ready.
So then I just was like, okay, I'll just do it. So I did it.
Mhm.
So I think I got everything you needed. The vape, the
The medicine, and then I ended up getting some soda.
yeah.
So all my stuff was met. I was groovy. I was very, very
I
happy.
aim to please.
Well, you did very. I have my husband moments, but I mean that's what you're married for.
Mhm.
You do those little extra.
Yeah,
things.
you do.
You do
You
the
do.
extra stuff you wouldn't do for anyone.
Like he found a pill in the car for me. I couldn't see. I couldn't get my
He
fat fingers
described
down
where
in
he
there.
thought he lost it. He
Yeah.
sent me out there with a thin Phillips head screwdriver and said, "Fish it out. It's probably under the passenger seat."
Yeah,
And I did.
and you did. And you found it. It was a
Yeah.
prednisone.
yeah,
because
it's a little bitty thing.
had run out,
Yeah.
and I got in the car and I'm like, okay, well I'll take them now because I didn't have any today, and dropped one and it went down. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
I couldn't get it,
So I went out and.
but you did.
After
My
I found
hero.
it. Yeah.
So thank you.
Oh, good. I aim to please as well.
Yeah. So we'll see how you feel after today's video.
We will. I mean, it's it's very green. in
Yeah,
here.
but a few plants up.
As I'm looking around, I mean, there's always plants. It's just this room hasn't encroached into here yet.
No, because there's no light at all in this room except for our lights.
That's why I stapled the windows shut so that we could have a room safe from plants.
Yes, right. I know. You know. I love my plants. So I love gardening,
Hmm.
and I love houseplants too. And that's kind of what we're gonna do today.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have a lively root unboxing.
Oh,
Mhm.
Lively. Have we ever done Lively before?
I've had lively for a couple years.
Did we ever do the video about Lively? before?
Don't think so. No.
I don't think we did. This is the one with her. Oh, you tell them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one. Well, we did one back when we used to do Moon Madness. That segment. Part of that was a monthly subscription box that was like it was called Lunarly, and it was all like kind of celestial stuff,
Metaphysical.
And then like every other one, they would send a live houseplant
Yeah.
with it too.
Mhm.
Well, this one is just houseplants.
Yeah. Just send plants.
Yeah, and you can get it like monthly, bi-month. Like you just buy them, whatever.
It's not weekly or anything.
No, we only get it 3 times a year. At first, I got it every month, and I'm like, wait, no, that's 2 months.
There's
That's
no
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have too many plants, and I'm the kind that can't
If you
throw
could
them
see
away.
what I could see.
Yeah, there's a lot of plants. I can't throw them away, and when they like drop I know how to propagate, so like
Mhm.
I'm constantly rooting new ones around. But I mean, I give them away a lot too.
Yeah.
But we do have a lot of plants, but we'll talk about that later. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a lively root unboxing. I'll tell you all about it, and it's exciting, and it's one of the things I really do like. It's one of those what do you say, like something I probably shouldn't do, but I do because it's
A
for
bad habit?
myself. No, not a bad habit, but
Guilty pleasure.
like a guilty pleasure, yeah. And I only get it 3 times a year, and I think
Yeah.
I'm going to go down to 2 times a year too because I do have so many.
Mhm. It's just such a large box, is all.
Yeah, where do you see it?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, won't we just do it now?
Yeah, just dive in.
All right, well, check this out. This is our lively root unboxing. Ooh, I am really excited to do this unboxing with you. We're gonna take a look at Lively Root. Oh yes, it's definitely. I love this company. Let me tell you, and I've been part of Lively Root for I don't even know, several years now, I believe. We're gonna unbox it today. Now I have a little video I'm gonna drop down because I already did the unboxing, and but because I wanted to show you how these these plants come, okay? Like how they're packed and everything, because like right now, obviously it is winter. Like how the heck did a live plant get here safe? But anyway, basically, Lively Root is well, they sell house plants, really, but they're most known for their subscription plans. And that would be you get a house plant delivered right to your house, monthly, bi-monthly, every other month, like every 6 months. You can pick whatever. However often you want them delivered, you can pick them. Right now, I get them 3 times a year. They even have custom ones too. Like you could do just like, I don't know, maybe January and June or whatever. You can do anything like that. And it's really cool because it's like a little surprise that comes every once in a while. And if you like plants as much as I do, or even if you're just thinking about starting to get some plants, like for your house, this is so great. It's so great to do. Their prices are reasonable. I mean, I think the prices are reasonable too. And of course, you can also just go on there and buy a plant too. You don't have to do the subscriptions that they have. And they have other stuff too. Like they have a gift shop with like cards and plant picks, those little things you stick in plants. I have a lot of them in my plants. I love these things. There's a little mushroom birdhouse and, crystals, things like that. Did I say cards, seed paper, like gifty things? Really, really awesome. I love to go on there and just take a look around, and shop. But yeah, you don't have to get the subscription. You could just go on and buy a plant. And they have some like really like exotic ones too. In fact, you can even set up, if you choose to do a subscription, you can even set it up with like different categories that they have, and like easy, like for the novice plant lover there, that maybe don't have a lot of experience taking care of houseplants. Of course, the expert one where they have a little more maybe exotic plants. They have an all orchid one, an all succulent one, an all tropical one. They have all different kinds, and that too could be custom. You could do 1 month exotic, 1 month succulent. It's really cool. I love like the interactiveness, like how you can set it up. I don't know, get it to be the way that you want it. Customize it to your own preferences and what you like and what your intentions are, And one of my favorite things about this company is the garden club. I love it. And you just join it. It's free to join. And you earn points on every dollar you spend with them. And those points just kind of convert into cash, and you can save up. You can get you can get a gift subscription. Gift subscriptions are so great. I got a friend of mine a gift subscription, a 6-month gift subscription, every other month. So they'll get 3 plants, one every other month for a gift. It was really, really cool. I used some of my points on that, and really, really cool. Or you could use this, save up your points and get like free cards or a free plant. I love that garden club. You know me, I'm always like, saving receipts and points and stuff. But here, let me show you. So this month, this shipment was, oh yes, the marble pothos. Oh, I didn't have one. Believe it or not, I did not a marble one. Now, y'all know the living wall we have in our living room there. Those are, they're not the marble pothos. They're just like the basic pothos. And there's a lot of different type of pothos too. There's a golden one. I think they have one called a neon one. Oh, but I've been wanting a marble one because I think these leaves are so beautiful, aren't they? And this was shipped. This came. The temperature was in the teens, and you saw in the video how it came through. This is the box here. It came perfectly fine, just like this, nice and healthy. He looks healthy. There's all kinds of new growth in there. I am really happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the one hanging basket there by the living wall that's in front of the window, and then he's going to go. I'm going to add him to the living wall, and then I'm going to put him in a hanging basket and hang him in the window. So I think that'll be a really cool place for him. And I'm really happy that I got this. But like in other shipments, all the ones behind me were all Lively Root. The ponytail palm there. I like him. I'm worried about him though. It's winter and he's not getting enough sunlight. I do have a grow lamp on him though, so it's helping. And the zzz plant, the zzz plant. I love this. Let me see if I can lift it without dropping it. I love this plant. Now this one I do keep away from the cats. You don't want to have animals around it because it's toxic to them. It will make them sick. But this is a black ziz plant, and the leaves are very dark. But when they do a new shoot that comes out, And I think there's one on the bottom. Like, see this little shoot down here? Look, it's bright green until it reaches its full height, and then it turns like this blackish color. It's so awesome. I love this plant. And I've always wanted one, but they're so expensive. So there we go. So I was so thrilled whenever it came in the shipment. It was like a couple. I think that was the last shipment. And behind here we have the watermelon Pergonia, I think it's called. I'm not sure, but either way, they send you an entire grow guide with it there, and pepperomia. That's what that shipment was there. Watermelon pepperoni, and it tells you how to take care of the plants, and then you scan this little thing right here, the QR code there, and it tells you everything about it. It's so awesome. I just love it. And another thing that I do like about this company is they have joined forces with the Arbor Day Foundation, and they plant a tree from Arbor Day, and their mission is to plant trees, and Lively Root is part of that, and they have a goal right now. I believe it's like 22,000 trees planted by a certain time, and they do that like with your purchases. Every time you purchase this, they plant a tree. So I really think it's cool, and even more exciting, y'all. They finally gave me a referral code. We have a referral code too. So if you want to try them out, oh my gosh, save a couple bucks, definitely. So I'll definitely put that referral code down in the description there. And I get something too. I think I get a $15 credit if you use my referral code, and I believe you get one too. That's a great way to start. My subscription box that I got is like the medium-sized one, and I think I either got like tropical or expert, I don't know, and mine is $49 each time it comes, including shipping, including everything. So I'm pretty pleased with it, although I do think I'm going to reduce. I think I'm going to go down to just twice a year, because y'all know me and how many plants I have. Just a few. But most of these plants you can propagate too, like the Ziz plant. Yes, look, it's pretty exotic. They're pretty expensive. You wouldn't want to buy, if you see these at like Walmart or something. Chances are they probably wouldn't. These type of plants are best to get like at a nursery or at a place like this. And this is one that when I was unpacking and moving it around, I broke off, rooted him. We're gonna have a second plant. Really, really cool. All right. I'm done talking. I was supposed to only talk for like 5-6 minutes here. We're probably on like, I don't know, half hour. Who knows? Anyway, just in a nutshell, that was some information all about Lively Root.
That's Lively Root. How about that?
Yeah, it's not not that bad.
No, it's not. No. It's not as pretentious and expensive as I thought. So
no,
that's
it's
okay.
Not. No, it's nice. And I guess I'll try to build the case of why I have so many plants. I just like them. I don't know. I really do. And I know that anything can be an addiction, including collecting plants. But as they say, you can never have too many plants.
You know who says that?
Who?
People who live in the woods. And it's getting like that.
Heavy Thoughts by Mark and Steve.
With all this talk of plants, the thought occurred to me. We need to drink water. We need nutrients. We need to get some sun. We're all basically a houseplant, but with more complicated emotions. Just saying.
Heavy Thoughts by Mark and Steve.
No, I like it when you hanging
Gardens of Babylon.
Yes.
If you go into the living room, especially because there's the living wall, well, it's still alive. If you think these projects are just made for the camera and tossed to the side, you'd be very mistaken.
They're not.
It looks like the outside of a Brooklyn brownstone on the inside of the living room with all the ivy and everything growing up on the inside.
I think it looks nice.
It's nice, but every day you wake up in the morning.
I know, I miss the entire house. I do.
I'm trying to wipe back tears and get out the door.
Well, I don't miss you.
No.
I could.
We're going to be missing you, though.
Yeah, we're going to be missing each other.
Mark's having a hard time staying awake in the morning right after waking up. So I did some research and found out that if I spray him in the face with a bottle, just like a cat, it'll help him stay awake.
And they actually said that they give the advice on that is keep one on your desk too.
Yeah.
If you're
Bring yourself back a little bit.
Back. Yeah, I do like that idea, actually. I am not certain if I like the idea, like, while I'm sleeping. But,
well, no, you won't be sleeping. I'll be waking you up doing it.
And then if I don't get up,
you're not going to be able to self-administer if you fall back asleep. So
right,
you're going to have to sit there and just come spray down every
before you leave.
5 minutes or so.
No, it's a good thing because I am having trouble getting up in the morning. Once I'm up, I'm okay.
Yeah.
But it's that getting up that and it's been a couple months now. And the doctor said I should be already adjusted to the medication.
Yeah.
Or very soon. So we're gonna, we're gonna leave it out.
And I'm like, Mark, are you up?
But
lights up and down.
It does
disco rave lights. I'm like, are you getting out of bed?
I know, because I'm like, one of my things is I want to be on time for work, and I've been doing very well.
Well, you're so exhausted from watering all these plants.
Well, speaking about plants, I propagate. I love, almost any plant you can propagate very easily. And, and you guys know I do like to do that.
Every room of the house, there's shot glasses with leaves.
Yeah, these little things like, look, this is your blackberry bush.
My blackberry bush.
I took a trimming and rooted it. It's difficult to do with a fruit thing.
A fruit bush.
But it did it, and it rooted. Now you'll have 2 of them.
Yay.
See that?
We had 2 blackberries next year.
Yes, right. Well, the first one should be much bigger.
We should have more berries.
Yeah, this one will be a little one.
We'll see.
And then of course, we did a video on the snake plant there, and so I have more. Yeah, look, he's starting to root. Look, and our ziz plant, look, he rooted. These are expensive, though. The ziz plant. That's there. That's him right there.
He's nice though. He looks good.
Yeah, he looks good.
He's just
dark vines. Now, I won't keep all these plants. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll put some soil, put them in Dixie cups, and then give them away at work. And they go, everybody takes them. So, I like to spread the plant love around.
Spread it up the walls.
Yeah. And then, of course, we did from seed. Look at that's our pear tree that we did. He's very healthy.
Look at that.
Yeah, and I'll be able to plant him in the spring. But anyway, I'm just saying, and then it has a habit, like I said, of spreading to other people. Like everybody, plant lovers know each other, So at work, I give some patients plant stuff. So I had a patient brought me in a Swiss cheese monstera node. Look, and it rooted. And so she brought that in for me. And I don't know, it's cool. I like that, and I don't have one of these. So he's about ready to be planted, so I'll do that. All right, I'll stop talking about plants, but we'll do some more videos. Some people had asked about like basic healthcare plant.
I know. Well, this time of year, most of the plants are indoors. Once you get to the gardening wall, be outside.
Oh yeah,
but
like
now it's all
all of them go outside.
Yeah,
in the summertime,
But I know we carry them.
Yeah, but these are the ones I put behind us. They're all from Lively Root. These are all. The ones
they look good.
The watermelon plants.
It doesn't look like they sent dead plants or anything.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
no, they're really good. They are. So, but anyway. How are you doing? What are your plans for the rest of the evening?
I'm sweetening up some applesauce. But I
see the applesauce. There's a husband.
I mean applesauce. Yeah. Mix of apples. It didn't turn out as sweet as I would have liked. So I usually don't add any sugar, but I added a tiny little bit. Yeah. And then I have to whiz it up because you like it smooth.
I do like smooth applesauce, yeah.
And then
you put strawberries and blueberries in it.
Yeah.
And I'm the one that bought the apples. I bought Granny Smith. I thought probably would be good in applesauce.
I held my tongue because I thought it wouldn't be, but I just
way too tart.
Too tart. And I threw in like four Gold or something like that. And they were okay, but they didn't offset it. It was too much.
No.
You're better with like Honeycrisp or Fuji.
Oh, those are the best. They make the best applesauce. And he makes it for me just about, once every 2 weeks? Once a week?
Once a week. A bag of apples lasts a week. You eat about the equivalent of an apple or 2 a day.
Yeah.
So.
It's a nice thing. I do like it. And I eat it every day. I do.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So we should do a video on you making applesauce.
I could do that. I could do a short
one.
Do
that, yeah.
I was thinking of, who was I thinking of? Was it Mare? Pulled a scrapple out of the freezer.
Yeah, I did. That's right. I got some and we froze it.
I'm like, you know what? This is either going to take up space, we're going to eat it, or throw it out. So I'm going to have some scrapple at some point soon. Maybe I'll turn a camera on while we're having it. For anyone who's not familiar, it's cornmeal mush with pork bits and spices, and it's molded up like soap and cut up, and then you cook it. So you love it or hate it. On the East Coast of the U.S., it's popular.
And people actually asked about it. Yeah. And back when you were talking about it or something, people were like, I'd love to know what you do.
Oh, yeah. If you go to like a food truck in Philly, you can get like bacon, egg, and cheese, scrapple, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, I saw that.
Roll, egg, and cheese. That's another episode.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes.
And sharing your garden with the world.
Oh, yes, you're welcome.
Please do subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll get alerts when we have new videos on Go Live. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The contact information's down below.
Mhm.
Thanks, and I will catch up with you very soon. We'll be talking tomorrow about One Miss Foodie Beauty.
Mhm.
So do stay tuned tomorrow evening.
Oh, yeah, and then I'll see you on Monday for Mondays with Mark. I think we might talk a little bit about VJ.
What?
Valentine's Day.
Ah.
You know.
Just
Right? All right,
Hello.
thanks again for watching, everybody. You have a fantastic rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time. Get yourself a plant. Mwah.